With the Nintendo Switch releasing recently, it was kind of hard to go back to the 3DS family. However, the new Nintendo 2DS XL is a fitting end to the 3DS 2DS line of Nintendo handhelds. The main improvement about this handheld is that it's extremely light. It's hard to believe I used to be okay with the seemingly bulky design of the old style systems. With a lightweight system comes a lack of 3D support though, but I don't think I'm the only one who is not bothered by this. Most people don't play with the 3D feature turned on anyway. In fact, having a clamshell 3DS system without 3D is something Nintendo should have done years ago. Other than 3D, the system does all the other things the new Nintendo 3DS XL does. It has Amiibo support, a faster processor, extra shoulder buttons, and the C-stick for camera controls. After using every iteration of the 3DS 2DS family and bouncing back and forth between XL and the regular size, the XL seems superior in almost every way. And especially comparing it to its big brother, the Nintendo Switch, the XL doesn't seem all that huge. While it won't fit in most pockets, the lightweight system is compact enough to be comfortably thrown in a bag for travels. The screen quality is not noticeably different than the other iterations either. Most of the main differences with this new system are external. The matte finish looks great and will prevent those natural scratches from being too glaringly obvious. And the addition of a more firm volume slider is something that is perfect for people with those slippery fingers. Plus, the SD card and game slots are both tucked away behind a little door that can be easily accessed. Gone are the days of removing the entire back piece with a tiny screwdriver. The new speaker placement is a little strange, but it never got in the way of my experience with the 2DS. They are placed on the underside of the system, right where the player's hands go. I never found myself muffling the speakers, but I do anticipate cases where people holding it differently may run into some issues. Since the 2DS still has touchscreen functionality, the lack of a properly sized stylus is disappointing. If people were worried about losing their styluses for their older systems, they might want to consider putting a GPS tracking device on these, because they will probably get lost too, especially if the target audience is younger. That's one thing that is confusing about this system. It's hard to tell who the target audience is. This 2DS does seem like one of the cheaper systems Nintendo has made recently, so it may be for kids. But for the younger children, it's still recommended for them to use the original 2DS. And the people who already own a 3DS don't have much incentive to upgrade or downgrade to this version. Perhaps the goal is to get as many of those stragglers who missed out on the 3DS to jump on board. Either way, the marketing is not very clear, so I'm not entirely sure who this system is for. Nonetheless, the new Nintendo 2DS XL has many improvements from older versions, and if this is truly the last iteration of the 3DS family, it's a good one to end on. Other than the tiny stylus and the somewhat cheap, toy-like design, this is the best 3DS system Nintendo has made. As long as 3D isn't an important factor, I recommend it to people who have not purchased a 3DS yet. It's an accessible system, and for the $149.99 price point, it's not too much of an investment, especially with the fantastic library of games to choose from. I give the new Nintendo 2DS XL an 8.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, subscribing is mutually beneficial. I get more views and you get notified when I put out a new video, so you should do that. Take care.